Speak, traveler.
Hello everyone, we left off in Pelagiad after being chased down by an imp for probably like 2 miles. So I'm gonna keep talking to some people around here and then continue on the path that I need to go on, because I was going like up over here, but I need to go this way. And now I'm going too far south, so I guess I'll cut up along this little peninsula and then come up this way, because I don't want to go to Vivek yet. That's a big important place that I'll go to later, but we're still going to talk to some people around here first. Okay, this fort looks a little bit different than the other one, and you know, it does look a lot like Castle Dower from Skyrim. I feel like the Imperial forts in that take a lot of inspiration from the Imperial forts from this. It's a big step. Who are you? Shadback Graburbug. Oh, I remember hearing your name. Hello, Revan. I'm Shadback Graburbug, and this is the village of Pelagiad, a little piece of the Empire. I've already heard this spiel. Promotions come quickly in the Legion, if you don't screw up, and they also hand out some pretty choice armor when you get promoted. They call us barbarians because we are brave in war and we laugh at hardship, but we have earned our citizenship by service in the legions, and we are as civilized as any race. We make the finest weapons and armor in the world, and our warriors are the bravest and toughest in Tamriel. Oh, Igfa, I've heard about you. Oh, you're a woman. Blessings of the Nine, Revan! I am Igfa, Fort Pelagiad's healer, and an adept of the Imperial cult. I brought her for potions and other goods, and can teach a number of spells. All proceeds go to the benefit of the Imperial cult and its many worthwhile projects. Would you like to join the Imperial cult? Yes. Can I do that by talking to you? I've been trying to do that. You are already a member of the Imperial... Oh, wait. I already did that. Revan! Ngoro, what's your question, stranger? Can I help you find your way around Pelagiad? Ugh, there's nobody useful here. Well, we're going this way now. I think I'm, like, just in wilderness. I don't think there's any roads over here. Oh, wait, no, I found a farm. What am I talking about? There's another Nyx Hound. A glitched Nyx Hound at that. Did it seriously just take one hit? Wow, I love this whole difficulty adjustment thing. Oh, you're a Comberry farmer. Don't mind me walking through your fields. Loven Andis? I don't know you. What do you want? Have you noticed, for all its proclamations about protecting the rights of property and preserving law and order, the Imperial Legion does little enough to capture and prosecute abolitionists? That's a bit hypocritical, don't you think? I've never seen a successful adventurer who didn't carry a couple of Alm Civi intervention scrolls with him on long expeditions. 2 reasons. Emergency exit, and it lets you move a lot more loot than you can carry, and faster goes without saying. The first age Dunmer tribes that settled Morrowind became the modern Great House clans. Ashlanders also descended from these early Dunmer tribes. Interesting. I am a farmer. I grow crops and raise animals for food and gather animal products and vegetable products from the land for my own use or for sale at the markets. The Guar's name is Corky. I love it. I can't talk to Corky, but I love Corky. What the heck is that? Oh, that's a silt strike. No, that's a netch. Oh, it's a netch farm. Interesting. Where am I? Anzini? What are you doing here? What can Anzini do for you? Master Dren is in his villa on the east side of the plantation. Slaves are not allowed there. Oh, I'm on the slave plantation. Frogroll the Crow. You won't win any popularity contests here, Outlander. What's your problem anyway? My problem is your back of your head. I ask myself, do I like you enough to tell you about this? Ooh, you're asking for a punch in the back of the head. House Lalu has always been loyal to the Emperor and the Empire. Lalu welcomes imperial law and the legions, and freedom of trade and religion. I ask myself, do I like... What do you want to talk to Orvis Dren for? He's not likely to want to see you. This guy... He's said that like 7 times now. But at least he'll tell me about Solstheim. He really didn't like me. That last guy didn't like me. Maybe some of these other people will. What's this whole Netch thing about? What are you? What are you? Neat and I. What are you doing here? What can I do for you? He's the master. You're a slave. Got it. Who are you? Frinius Prosecuus. Oh. Just a friendly warning. Don't spook the Netch. Don't worry, they're completely safe if you don't bother. But get them riled up, and they're trouble, especially the Betty Netch. The Betty Netch is the tough one. It's the Bull Netch that's poisonous, but the Betty Netch is twice as tough and twice as mean. Normally, a single Betty Netch will have a harem of 5 or 6 Bull Netch, but we keep them Bull Betty ration closer to 1 for faster breeding. Tends to make our Betty Netch a little more aggressive than they are in the wild. Who are you? Hides his foot. Where do you hide your foot? Yes, Dark Elf, what can I do for you? He's in his villa. You're a slave, so you're not allowed there. Well, let's find the villa. I've always wanted to help rise a slave plantation owner's workforce against him. I think that'd be fun. Whoa, you've got a scary helmet. Hey, hold on. Abedinus Jucanus, you are on my list of people I'm going to kill. I don't want to talk to you. And why? Because I don't like you. That plain enough for you? You look important. Who are you? Manos Othroloth. I feel like I've heard your name. I'm Manos Othroloth, warrior and kinsman of the great house Lalu. I have to talk to you. Did I somehow find the place I'm supposed to find? Hold on. I'll get to that in a second. This is a private plantation, but some people may be willing to train you on the side. Drill Master Arver Rethel, Scout Sovereign Doves, Master-at-Arms Ivrosa Verethi, and Savant Gildrise Drailer have shacks in the western part of the compound. Who the heck? There's so many people. Orvis Dren is in his villa, in the southeast corner of the plantation. Off-duty guards should be in the guardhouse. Slaves, workers, craftsmen, trainers are on the west side of the compound. Guards on duty patrol the grounds, so watch yourself. This is Orvis Dren's plantation. All the work, netch processing, storage, shipping, is handled in the western part of the compound. The guardhouse is in the northeast, and Orvis Dren's villa is in the southeast corner. Wait. Hold on. So that's northeast. South. Okay, no, this is his villa. Okay, so this guy is owed the 200 gold. It's the law of Morrowind. Slavery is legal. The Empire doesn't like it, but the Emperor signed the armistice, and that made it legal for the Dunmer to retain their ancient laws and customs. Now, there's some abolitionists who say, to hell with the law, slavery is wrong. I'm not saying I disagree in theory, but it's the law. I mean, no. I gave the Fighters Guild orders to get that money, and they better get it for me, or the House of Earthly Delights is going out of business. What is the House of Earthly Delights? Galos Ferethi. I am Galos Ferethi, warrior and house cousin of the great house Lalu. The heavy armor styles, called Legion or Knight style in the west and Ebony style in the east, require great strength and endurance. He's the brother of Duke Vidamdren and a very wealthy and influential man. He has a netch ranch in the Cascading Isles. Wait, we're here. Orvis Dren. Got some nice armor there.
Go.
Ooh. Wow, that's so expensive. Whoa, this is some cool stuff you got here.
What was that?
That's what I'm wondering. Who's walking? Alright, let's talk, guy. What do you want? Oh. I literally can't talk to you about anything. I feel like bribing you is not going to do me any good, and I definitely can't take this right in front of you. Oh, you're watching me. Alright, you were coming up here to follow me, weren't you? I'm gonna leave. This place seems hostile. Wait, nobody's here. None of this stuff seems good, and he's coming back. What is this place? Shipping house. Who are you? Usham Groshamub. Excuse me, I don't talk with people I don't like. House Lalu hopes to live in peace and harmony with the other races, and share in the growth and prosperity of the Empire. Mash Groburl. Excuse me, I don't talk to people I don't like. Why does everyone here hate me? Mavis Ulis.
What, Outlander? Why do you disturb me?
Let's talk to this guy down by this dock. And then we'll be on our way, because this isn't the way we need to go. Let me guess. Gajulan. Don't interrupt me while I speak. Yeah, you don't have anything to say to me. This is a useless place for now. I need to head past this idiot. Are you another slave? You seem like you could just take off any time. You should do that. Looks like you're already doing that. Kalma. Okay, so this is a fairly big place. Just a, wow, yeah, this is a big plantation. Madara, you're also a slave. Wait a second. Chikara. Madara, like from Naruto, that famous anime. Raylan Serrano. I don't know you. What do you want? Drill master and a hireling of the great House Lalu. Flania Eminulussus is a drill master at the Balmora Fighters Guild. If you want to talk to someone about the drill master's trade, she's the one I'd pick. The medium armor styles called Imperial Guard in the west and Great House in the east are compromises between the heavy and light styles, balancing protection against mobility. So now let's talk to you. Who are you? Shatalg. What a beautiful name. That was my mother's name, actually. Her name was Shatalg. No, it wasn't. Okay, what about this little farm on this horrid plantation? Manat Varnan Ada. Imperials worship powerful spirits, but are they the right spirit? They are powerful, but are they good? We used to worship the Daedra, but now we worship the true gods. The Tribunal and the Daedra serve the true gods in fear and humility. What does that mean? On the road again. Can't wait to get back on the road again. I don't know why I always sing this song. It's just an easy song to sing, I guess. And there's another farm. Hello, person. Will you speak with me? Sturdican? Rural Dunmer live in villages, groups of small huts centered around temple compounds. Wow, you live really close to this shrine. This is probably pretty dangerous, right? Yeah, it's the Sandus Ancestral Tomb. There's definitely vampires in there. Oh look, there's another person on the side of the road. And they look like they're dressed very fancifully. Oh, thank heavens you found me. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't shown up. I've been trapped here by some Kagouti since my friend and I were separated. Your journal has been updated. Let me read my thing I wrote in the second I met you. I met a dark elf named Edris Oral, hiding among some trees. It seems he was trapped here by some Kagouti when he and his friend were separated. That's literally all I wrote down. Tell me about the settlements in Morrowind. The smallest settlements are Ashlander nomadic camps comprised of small portable huts. Rural people live in Dunmer Village-style groups of small huts centered around temple compounds. Town and city folk live either in the metropolitan style of Vivek City, the urban style of towns like Eldrune, or the imperial style of recent settlements like Caldera. In sparsely populated Telvanni district, the few Telvanni tower towns are essentially large villages dominated by monumental wizard tower complexes. Tell me about your friend. You've met Thorinor then. I don't dare try and go back while they're still prowling the area. Perhaps you can take care of them, or find another way for us to get back? I'll get rid of the Kagouti. I don't have time for this, you're on your own. Another way? Such as? Well, nothing comes to mind right away. I was hoping you had a way. I just fear that Kagouti will attack me again if they see me. So I can't try and get rid of the Kagouti for... Okay. You'll get rid of them? Excellent, although they're such marvelous beasts. Quite interesting, you know. What? What is happening? You've met... I'll get rid of the Okay, Kagouti. Oh, I can still hear them out there. I think I'll stay put and take notes, of course. Have you noticed the various vocalizations they make? And the pop... Quite fascinating. So many updates. I found Edris Oral not far from his friend. A small group of Kagouti had gotten between him and the path back to Thorinor. Good thing I found him, or he might have been trapped out here for a much longer time. He refuses to remove from his hiding space with Kagouti still on the prowl. I've agreed to help Oral find his friend, Thorinor. To do so, I'll have to get rid of Kagouti nearby. And he's fascinated with them. What? Where are these Kagouti? Why are you grumbling like that? Whoa. Hello, creature. Well, that was fun. Alright. Alright. Wow, it is doing some damage. Oh, I got it. Ooh. Is that the thing I had to kill? A mating Kagouti. Did I interrupt something? You have a mate? Yeah, look at that. I'm glad I healed. I need to just stand still when I fight, so I can find their hitbox. I don't like the word hitbox when I'm talking about matings, Kagoutis. Kagouti mating Why is this book right here? Oh, it's by the guy! Kagouti Mating Habits by Edris Oral. Observations made on wild Kagouti in southern Morrowind. Kagouti do not seem to travel in... You know what? I'm gonna say coyote. I think it's supposed to be coyote. Coyote do not seem to travel in large packs, as previously believed. Perhaps they group into larger packs when mating season is imminent. Females seem to be dominant sex. Males will bring gifts of food in exchange for mating advantage. Males sometimes attacked. What? Males sometimes attacked? That's it? Loud vocalizations heard exchanged, believed to be from males, especially at night. Fascinating. Oh, these are like notes. Right, that's why it says notes at the beginning. Males do not seem to engage in physical confrontation for reproductive rights. Some posturing, but no conflict. All coyote displayed increased aggressiveness during mating. Must be careful not to be seen. Mating coyote found to be increasingly territorial. Am I supposed to bring him back his journal? Didn't you say you had a friend? Where's your friend? Is this your friend? Who are you? Guy? Thorinor! Oh, it is you! Look at your face. I just saved you. I really must find my friend Edris. What about Solstheim? Or the Empire? My friend Edris Oral is missing, and I fear he's in trouble. He has such a tendency to wander off. He's quite the scholar, but not quite as worldly wise as I am. Follow me? I think I have to tell the other guy about his friend over here. But I'm gonna see who this house is first, because I don't know why he didn't just come over here and be like, hey, you know about these animals? Alof's farmhouse. Well, I don't know who Alof is, but I'm not gonna invade his personal biz. Hey, I killed the animals for you. I did what you wanted. Found your friend. Ah, you've gotten rid of those coyote. A shame, really. They're simply fascinating creatures. Well, when they're not trying to devour you. I suppose we should be on our way then. Thorinor should be just west of here. So are you gonna follow me? You're gonna follow me. What about this note? I've spoken to Edris Oral, and he's agreed to follow me back to his friend. Now that the coyote are dead. Seems that he's completely terrified of them, though he seems to enjoy speaking at great length about the various noises they make. They're definitely weird for coyotes. Look at him run. Oh, good sir, I found your other creepy friend.
Sorry,
Are you just humming?
My time is short, so get on with it.
It said my journal's been updated. I've been able to escort Edris Oral back to where I found Thorinor. Do I talk to you? It's good to be away from those coyote, though they're really marvelous beasts. Did you notice the coloration? And the larger one was a real ripper? What does that mean? Magnificent beasts, aren't they? Truly gorgeous creatures. What do you have to say now, Thorinor? Ah, you found my friend Edris. Wonderful. Thank you so much. I can't tell you how much this means to me. I'm afraid I don't have much to give you as a reward, but this amulet may help you in your travels. It's helped the two of us out on a number of occasions. Take care. Amulet of Slow Falling added. Amulet of Slow Falling. Slow fall 30 points for 10 secs on self. So you guys are just gonna chill here and watch the coyotes do stuff? Interesting. So I'm gonna end that one there. Hope you guys enjoyed reuniting these two. He didn't enjoy it, I guess. These two fellas and learning about their mating habits. So I'll see you next time for the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Anyway, yeah. Bye.